Hi Capricorn, this is Lisa from the Animals Magic Shop with your weekly animal spirit message for December 26th through January 1st. And this is obviously the last week of the year, busy time, and also we are expecting Mercury retrograde to start on December 29th, I believe. So this is going to be an interesting week. And let's see what the animal guides have for you, Capricorn, that might be helpful. Animal spirits and guides, what would you like to tell Capricorn about this coming week? This is for Capricorn, please. Okay, Capricorn, you have Snake, and Snake has a couple of different messages for you. The first one has to do with toxins. So Snake is asking you to look at two different parts of your life as far as toxins go. And I'll mention that I'm getting this for all of you kind of as a collective message as opposed to just one or two of you. So Snake would like you to take a look around within your home and see if you can remove or cut down on anything that's toxic that you might be using. So things that can be toxic might be different cleaning chemicals that perhaps you could replace with something more user-friendly and environmentally friendly. I know things like pneumonia, things like ammonia, or anything that ends in sol, stuff like that. I mean, I don't want to get into specific products, I mean, it's a good idea to have like a little bit of bleach on hand, but not such a good idea to use it all the time regularly in your cleaning. So I don't know why this is coming up for you, Capricorn. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the guides feel that you're especially vulnerable during the winter time for different respiratory problems, and a lot of cleaning products that we use do affect the respiratory tract, and make it hard to breathe and can even cause lung damage, apart from also being absorbed in your skin and having consequences later on, even years later, when you wouldn't even associate the use of these different products, like pesticides, insecticides, rodenticides, different things that you use in your garden to kill bugs. All of those things would be products that could have safer alternatives and substitutes for you, Capricorn. So, but especially Snake is asking you to take a look at different products in your home for the winter. And this can also include, I'm getting for some of you, air fresheners. Air fresheners can be toxic to people and to pets, and you'd be better off using some natural essential oils and mixing them with water and putting them in a diffuser or something like that. Or, if your house smells, just open the window or maybe do some extra cleaning. So anyway, Capricorn, Snake is especially concerned for some reason about toxic products in your home. And and she, you know, like, I can't guess what you have in your home. I mean, I don't use like a lot of stuff anymore like I used to, because I do have allergies and I do have occasional asthma, and I just try to avoid stuff like that for myself, and, you know, for my dog safety too. Now, the other thing, Capricorn, that Snake is asking you to look at is your diet, and to try to eliminate anything toxic from your diet too that you might be eating. So examples of that might be processed foods. And, you know, just because foods are approved by the FDA, or supplements or drugs are approved by the FDA, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're safe, okay? Like, a lot of things, both foods and medications in this country, are not allowed in other countries, and you have to question why, all right? And it might be a good idea, I know this is a big task, it would be a big task, but it might be a good idea this week and maybe in the coming weeks to actually read the ingredients on the foods that you're eating, you know, and if you can't pronounce them, if you don't recognize them as a source of food, then maybe just look them up online. And you might be surprised at the different things that you're eating that could be causing you to feel unwell in different ways. Not only breathing wise, but you might have extra congestion or inflammation or skin breakouts, different things like that. All of these things can be caused or aggravated by what you're eating. And it's a good idea. Like, I know, like, when I used to go shopping with my mom when I was a little kid, and this was many, many years ago, she always checked the ingredients of all the products that she bought before buying them. Even things that we would buy regularly, she would periodically check them to see what ingredients changed. And back in those days, most things were fairly safe, you know, but nowadays, if you pick up a package containing, like, say, like cake at the supermarket, there's like a whole page of ingredients, and most of them are chemicals, and these things just aren't good for you. So, Capricorn, Snake is picking on you, I guess, this week, and cautioning you to take a look at the products in your home and take a look at the products that you eat and try to make things cleaner. That's the word I'm getting, cleaner. Okay? All right, Capricorn, don't shoot the messenger. I'm sorry if you don't like this message. If you adore processed foods, if you like French fries and chicken McNuggets and bakery products from the supermarket, and purple donuts and blue Gatorade and stuff like that, you know, don't, like I said, don't shoot the messenger, you know.